All right. So, well, in terms of Pokemon Black and White, so Black 2 and White 2, or Black 2, White 2. Well, if you realize, even in their canon release, as in one that you can play with cartridge, they're extremely not easy to play. It's like your Generation 3 playthrough is basically, yeah. So, well, those are not easy to play. So, how do we define those? Well, to be honest, since I play, BlazeBlack, VoltWhite. Yes, I play BlazeBlack. I have, yeah. Well, thing is, well, I know how hard those games can be. Well, so yes, how do we define those? Well, I think, well, Japan I mean, Japanese alphabet, we shouldn't be saying that, has this concept called, as for us, it's concept because we cannot understand it, hopefully and thankfully. There's something called Dakuten, and those are like, well, in terms of, well, European mindset, as in like Latin way of thinking, those are badge, honorary symbol, status symbol. However, in terms of Europe, sorry, yeah, in terms of a European, well, mindset, if you like, when you get that status symbol, like can be whatever, including your physical, yeah. Well, what are you doing after that? After that, what are you, yeah? Doesn't mean anything. However, in Japan, as in, yeah, uh, they mean everything. It's like, oh yeah, you just, yeah, like, I mean, house on hill. It's like your own ramen shop. No coffee shop, please, whatever. It's like, it's different. So how do we define those? It's like, where do we put Pokemon Black and Black 2, White 2? Well, first of all, those are generation 5. So you're not going to like go overboard and then say these are actually generation 6 or 7 or 8, unreleased, whatever. You're basically going in conspiracy theory and basically conspiracy feel, and then you back it down. That's all I can say. So, well, yes. So Latin symbol for 5 is there. Speaking of, in Japan or Japanese, it's Go. Yes. For us, it's 5. So, yeah. Well, since those are honorary play field, as in for at least like close to somewhat master level. Well, I gave, I give, yes, I give Dakuten, as in, yes, this symbol. However, those are straight. All right, not all Dakuten are written straight. Yeah. Well, it's for us, it's calligraphy. For them, I have no idea. I shouldn't be bothering at all. Not my field. However, well, Latin way of writing 5 does not accept things so easily. Well, so yes, yeah. So I yes. So one for Pokemon Black 2, one for White 2. However, wherever you look at it, it doesn't matter. So it's like, yes. So, yeah. For instance, well, Pokemon White 2 can be for you Dakuten version of Generation 5, which means Pokemon White. So if you want to go this, for us, it's plus. For you, it's increased difficulty. Then you go with, well, for instance, can be left or right. It's symbol. Yes, Dakuten version, which means Pokemon White 2. Or for, well, people like us, people as in like us, it's Pokemon VoltWhite 2. Yes. Well, for black, for instance, well, you can look from left or right. So Pokemon base as in BlazeBlack. Yes, if you want to go Dakuten as in like don't say plus, like master or mastery level, and then you go Pokemon BlazeBlack 2. Yes. So those well, line goes up. However, yes. So well, yes. So left and right, yes. Dakuten. Those are not your well. It's like whatever. Don't define them. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yes. Well. So what you're seeing on well, close to center left is what I what I write in original. However, well, letter V, yes, not V. Well, Latin way of writing 5 is actually susceptible to, well, yeah. So, for instance, you cannot put well dash symbol to cover its top. Also, you cannot put dash symbol to underneath, as in, yeah. You have to know human anatomy at its base level, which is like personal stuff. Don't bother. Pass. Yeah. So, well, however, I had to correct that. Why do you bother? Why do you live would be my answer, and then you wouldn't want to know what comes next. So don't bother. That's all I can say. What I did was, all right, look, you, if you know anything, cannot write, well, not a symbol. Yes, letter capital A. However you write it, you can't write that in its center to left form. You'll get killed. Well, basically, you're at this level. It's like you're being respected. However, what did I do is that I inversed. Yes. What you see right now, I am looking at it on inverse. Not yes, inverse. For me, it is. Yeah. Well, then I was, well, yeah, not trying to identify. Yes, not trying to identify. What I did was, yes, from, well, then you have to go, for you, it's up center section. Yes, I wrote single complementary. This is not A. This is not capital letter A sign. However, it's not Japan, Japanese sign, or Japan. Yes, Japanese sign. Ni. Also, it's not horizontal line as in x-axis. Also, it's not dash. It's basically, well, protection for protection of like this influence block mechanism, like, yeah, for yes, well, letter V, or Latin way of writing 5. In Japan, it's Go. Yes. So I'm back in my original, well, yeah. And then this is how I come up with as an up center. Yes. Well, thing is, yeah.